Hey everybody, how's it going? My name's Andrew, and I'm going to give you a brief tutorial on StudyProject. I've already created a couple users, testing 1 and testing 2, so I'm going to go ahead and log in with testing 1 now. I won't go too crazy into this tutorial, I just want to make it brief so you can kind of understand the flow of StudyProject. But the basic flow is that you have a team. Within that team, you can create different projects, and then you can create tickets and assign those tickets to different teams and different projects. There's also the ability to have your team public or private, and basically what that means is if your team is public, you can share your public URL to anyone that has a StudyProject account. They can see all your projects and all your tickets. They can't really do anything since they're not assigned to the team, but they can visually see them. But if you make it private, no one should be able to see anything. So we're going to go ahead and create a team. And we'll just call this one new team. And for the sake of this demo, we'll make it private. And we'll say this is the team description. And I've already created another user called testing2, so we're going to go ahead and add him to the team as well, and we'll make him an administrator. Go ahead and create the team. You can see if you're an administrator of a team, then you have one different tab for teams and for projects. And in here you can change the name of the team, make it public or private, change the description. You can add or remove users, or you could delete the team. And so what we'll do now is we'll create a new project. Call this new project. And since this is the only team I've created, it's going to automatically be assigned to new team. You can see the URL structure is pretty neat. It goes projects, then it shows the team, and then the project name. So we'll go project description. Within projects, you have the ability to create tasks. These tasks impact your dashboard. So you could see we've already created a project. It says it's 100% complete because there hasn't been any tickets created for it and there hasn't been any tasks created. So as soon as we go to add a task, new task, we'll see that this task is not completed. And then if we go over to the dashboard, we can see that we're at a 0% completion rate. So this percentage is calculated based on how many tickets you have open for that project and how many tasks you have open for that project. So let's create a ticket. We'll call this one new ticket. We'll give it a priority of critical. We'll assign it to new team. And these will automatically get populated for you depending on which team you select. So if we had more teams and those teams had different projects, there would be a new project list and there would be new users assigned. So these users assigned are related to who's inside the team. So we're going to assign it to both users. We'll say this is a description. And we'll say it's due by tomorrow. Go ahead and create that. So within these tickets, you're able to create different notes. You're able to attach files. And you're able to update them if you're assigned to the ticket. So being able to update a ticket, you don't need to be an admin of a team to update a ticket. As long as you're assigned to the ticket, you should be able to update the ticket. Then you also have the option to delete the ticket. So let's go ahead and add a new note. Say new note. Great. You can see notes flow in right here. Let you know when it's created, who created it, and then there's a link to their profile. So now that we're in the profile page here, you can see since this is my profile, I have the ability to update it. And right now I'm public. And just like with Teams, I can change this to be private and no one can see my profile. So let's go ahead and do that now. We'll say we want this to be public, no, update. And you can see my profile is now private. And I won't go too more in depth on StudyProject, that's basically the flow. But the one thing I want to note is the settings area. Within settings, you have the ability to choose different themes. So let's say we want to change the theme to a sandstone theme, which is a big request that I've had in the past. So we'll go ahead and update this. and you can see that it changes the whole theme of your study project. And that's different for each individual user, so you can change it how you like. But I'm going to change it back to Cosmo, which is my favorite and the default. And you also have different abilities to turn off notifications. So say I don't want to get an email when a ticket is created and assigned to me. I select no, update, and I shouldn't get those emails anymore. So that's the basic overall picture of Steady Project. Please let me know if you have any questions. And if you've purchased, thank you for purchasing. If not, it'd be great if you did. So thank you so much.